Well, long time to see you again. Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you the new progress of this scanning electron microscope project. So, okay, here I actually powered down the monitor. Okay, let me power it off. Okay, here is the camera inside the sample chamber. Okay, here is the monitor. You can see here is the screw that been showed you in last video. Okay, here mm, beneath the screw, I'm put in a light bulb filament. I'm also showing the last video. In this video, I will show you a new upgrade of this imaging system. So now I'm using a long distance oscilloscope instead of a normal scope. Okay, here no effect of the intensity. So here is the theory I set up this equipment. First, I'm going to show you the long time scan mode. So the reason I'm doing this because the fast scan mode you can see the sample in real time, but uh, you can't get a quite nice image resolution because the electron beam is hitting on the sample. So the longer time the sample being bombarded by the electron beam, the more secondary electron can be detected by the detector. So the more brightness and contrast can be showing on the screen. But you can't use a normal screen to get this mode uh, because the precedence, precedence of the normal electron microscope, oscilloscope, is too short. So when the scan line passes through this area, there's there's no anything, there's nothing uh, see on the screen. But in this one, when the scan line passing through this area, the precedence can be stayed for a very long time. Uh, Before it disappears, the scan line is starting up a new scan again, so you can see the image continuously on the uh, presence of this screen. So now let me turn on this screen. So there's no light, no light, to affect the camera. So turn down the vacuum gauge. Also, the vacuum gauge is just a big light bulb. So I will turn it down so there's no light coming through the vacuum gauge. Okay, so here is the power LED. I'm also covered it with aluminum foil. Okay, now I'm to turn off the light. So here you can see. I'm sorry for the shutter of the camera with the scanning rig. So here you can see image is quite rough and you can see little details. So when I change it to the slow scan mode, okay, now you can see the scanning line is building up the image. So you can see the image is continuously on. Basically, this is the filament, light bulb filament that I'm being put in the sample stage. So now when I turn down the intensity of this scope, so you can see now you can see. Let me turn on the brightness. Okay, now actually you can see the image is a pixel. Actually, this is a pixel. Okay, is building up every scanning line. So now you can see the details of the filament. So with the digital camera, uh, long shutter time, uh, I can take a picture with the better resolution and better image. So there's a there's a longer time, much more longer time scanning mode. Okay, here I turn it on. Now you can see it's scanning very slowly. Now I can turn it down, turn the intensity down even more. So here you can see the details. It's quite much better than the uh, slow mode. This is the slowest mode that I can get with the scanning controller. So now you can see. Okay, let me turn on the light. Okay, okay. Here you can see the scanning line is building up the image. Okay, here is the control mode that I can choose. Picture mode, uh, slow. Oh no, this is TV mode. Slow picture. Yes, the slowest scanning speed is the picture mode. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye bye.